y'all, Sarah here at This Simple Life, and I am so excited. I am so beyond excited that Hillary has brought back the $5 Goodwill challenge. This is for the fall edition, the fall challenge, and I'm so super excited. I heard that she was gonna do this. I saw it on her video and I was so super excited, and I went right to my Goodwill, I think like the next day. I went to a few different stores and everything, a few different thrift stores. And if you're not familiar with this challenge, you take $5 to your local Goodwill or thrift store or yard sale or something like that, and you pick something for that particular season, for that particular challenge, and you use it in your home. And I'll be perfectly honest, I was like, I found some things that were really cute and would have fit the bill for the $5 challenge, but I just didn't honestly deep down feel super honest about doing that. Like I didn't feel like, oh, look at what I found for my home, and it would be so cute and y'all would have all loved it, I'm sure. But I just felt like long term, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it in my home, even though it looks super cute. I would have gifted it to someone because it was super cute. But I just decided, you know what? I have some stuff at home that I could use, and I don't know, I'm really trying in this season to be super content with what I have. Of course, I buy things. This is one thing I have bought. See, I've spent money, and so I just decided, you know what, I think I could come up with something on my own that I really liked. And there was actually something I was really kind of wanting, and I think it was at Kirkland's. I've seen it on people's Instagram and all of this kind of stuff, and this is one thing I'm trying not to do, is when I see something, have this feeling like I need to get it. Like I like that so much, like that would look so cute. So I decided to do it on my own, and I will try to pop an inspiration picture somewhere around in here to show you guys what my inspiration for this picture was. So I honestly had this frame already that I had thrifted a long time ago. I don't remember when. And this is something I highly encourage, that if y'all want to get like frames you can find frames from the store or from thrift stores. I love doing this, and don't really look at the prints, because if you don't like the prints, you can always paint over them. It's really simple to do. And I'm sure if it was like a glass picture, you could even paint over that. I've done that before. Or maybe you could even change out the picture or things like that. It's really easy to change things out. So even if you don't like what the actual picture looks like, even if it looks a little bit on the dingy side, being at a thrift store, that can happen sometimes, you can always just paint it. And that's what I did. And this was an inspiration. It doesn't look exactly like the inspiration picture, but this was my take on it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I just took this frame that I had had for a very long time, and it was a print that I didn't like, so I painted it, and I used everything that I already had at home. I used these black letters. They're just the stick-on letters. I do need to figure out how to like make the W. For some reason my W does not want to stick down, so I need to somehow glue it, but I didn't want it to have like a sheen like by using Mod Podge. But I really loved how it turned out, and I didn't have to spend a dime. I had all of these things at home. I just took this frame, I took some paint that I already had because I love to paint stuff. So I had this white paint, and I kind of made it like rustic. I didn't paint over it completely because it was a really pretty brown frame, but I just wanted, I don't know, I just like the look of the rustic frame look. And I did sweater weather, and I had these, I don't know if I might have even thrifted these a long time ago. I know you can sometimes find these at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. These I think can be pretty found easily at the Dollar General or Dollar Tree as well. But it's things I already had, and I loved it. I did a few other things as well to go along with it. I will show you how it looks in my house. I really love it. It goes really well on an empty wall that I actually took a bunch of stuff down now that we're into our homeschooling year, and we kind of changed homeschool spaces. So it kind of filled up that empty wall that I needed some space for. So excited to decorate for Christmas as well. But yeah, I love how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. The next thing I also did, since I'm gonna show you guys, and was this. And I also had all of these things at home as well. And I just love it. I made it like a little banner, And I just took the twine that I already had here at home. I bought these leaves years ago. I just had been throwing them back into a bucket, like I didn't know what I was gonna do with them. I hoped I would do something fun. It was kind of like the leaves that I put on the picture. And what I did was I just took I sat down, I found a good show, I found the Golden Girls. I just recently subscribed to, or I started a subscription with Hulu. Yeah, I know, I'm like way behind on the times here. So I was watching, like sitting there watching Golden Girls on a Sunday night, and I took my hole puncher. And if you're ever gonna hole punch these leaves or anything like this, it's kind of like a fabric-y, shiny fabric-y type leaf. The best way I found to do it was I folded them over, like 2 of them, even 3 at a time, and they popped perfectly, made the perfect little hole, and I slid them in there, and then I tied just a little bit of burlap so I could clip them in the wall with some thumbtacks, and it looks really cute hanging with that picture that I just showed you. And then I also was just having, I just was like, I don't know, it was giving me so much joy to sit there and create like that, so I did another one. I did a reddish one, mostly red one, and then added some of those goldish green leaves as well. And same thing, I did it on the twine that I mean, I have like bukus of this twine because I got it for like, I think I might have even picked it up at a thrift store one time, and it was just like a ton of twine on this roll. I still have a ton left, and then burlap is pretty easy to find as well. And then just these, like I said, a lot of times these leaves are found at like the Dollar Tree or a dollar store. I don't know, I might have found them thrifting. I love to thrift. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you are interested in looking around at my channel, if you're coming over just for the $5 Goodwill challenge, I am a homeschooling mom to 3 kids. They are in the 8th grade, 3rd grade, and 2nd grade. I love to share some about our homeschool journey, just my crazy life, crazy mom life. Maybe some cleaning videos, some curriculum videos, books. I love to read. I'm a huge reader, and I love to share some of the good books that I find along the way. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give it a big thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing and joining my little YouTube family. And I want to thank Hillary so much for hosting this wonderful $5 Goodwill challenge. I had so much fun doing it. Oh, and I wanted to add, since I didn't spend my $5, I treated my kids, me and my kids, to some caramels. So there, I spent about probably $2 or $3 on that, and I felt really joyful the fact that I could come up with all these things that were already in my home, and I had fun. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.